In this video, I want to show you 3 different ways to style and shoot one product. I'm going to walk you through the setup, the lighting technique, and all of that fun stuff. So let's get into it. So today I'm shooting one product in 3 different ways. So I have setup number 1 here. It's more of a lifestyle shot, and I'm going to do different kinds of styles today so that you can see how many different ways you can showcase one product. So the first setup I am using one backdrop from V-Flats. It's a marble backdrop, and another marble backdrop from Club Backdrops. I'll link those down below. I like the V-Flat because it's solid, so that way you don't have any bends. But you can always use a vinyl backdrop like these. Club backdrops have great backdrops as well. I'm using a soft light, so an SL150. It's a very similar setup to a lot of my shots, and I have a harsh light here. So what I'm doing to get a little bit more of a moody vibe, so it's not like super harsh shadows, super bright, what I'm trying to achieve with this one shot is kind of make it seem as if it was like you know, like dawn, right? Like in the, you know, like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, we're just waking up and the sun is rising. And so I want to show you what I'm doing here. Okay, so to get the moody vibe, I put my camera on a timer, and then with this board right here, it's just a simple white foam board. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to slide it and cover some of the light to where it starts looking a little bit moodier. So this is without the board, and then I just kind of come in and then I take a shot like that, and this is the end result for this photo. And for props, I'm just using a little plant and vase back here, a glass of water, and a cutting board, just to kind of make it seem as if we were on the kitchen counter. So always finding props that make sense to the product that you're shooting or to the scene that you're shooting. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the next photo, and the next photo is gonna be more of a creative shot, more of a branded photo, maybe using the backdrop color of this product. So we're gonna make it more of a creative shot, and I'll show you what that setup looks like here in a minute. Okay, I just got done taking this photo, and now I'm going to show you how I did this photo. First thing is my camera is on a tripod on a timer, and then I'm using, it's like a photography paper that you can find on Amazon. If I can find it, I'll link it below. And I have it just clipped on there, not perfectly because you won't see those, you know, that imperfection. It actually picks up blue, but it's purple. And as far as lighting, I have harsh light here and a soft light here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from this side and hold the bottle, and I'm going from this side where the soft light is and not the harsh light, because if I go on the harsh light side, what you're going to see in the photo is a lot of my own shadow, and I don't want that. So I want the backdrop to be clear of shadows, and so for that reason I'm gonna go back there and I'll show you exactly how I did it. All right, so I come over here and I have my phone connected to my camera so that I can trigger my camera with my phone, and I simply just hold it here, and then with my camera all I do is I click on the screen to make sure that my product is in focus, and I just shoot it with my phone, or I trigger it with my phone until I get one that's nice. Now if you're getting too much glare on the bottle, all you have to do is just kind of like tilt it forward so that it gets rid of any of the glare. Okay, so the end result of this photo is this, which I really like. Keeping it branded and making sure that the colors of the product, you know, you can showcase those colors. So I'm simply just using this. Now I am gonna take one more shot. I'm not fully sure what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna think about it, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the last photo. Okay, so this was the 3rd photo that I came up with. So I thought it would be cool to add a model to the photo. So we have 3 different kinds of shots, and yes, that is me. I'm using myself as a model. But this might get a little complicated if it's just you, and it is just me right now. So if you have someone to help you, that would be great. Now, I'm sorry for the mess in the back. As always, I'm gonna show you the setup. I have one harsh light coming from this way, soft light coming from this way. I have a poster board hanging from my T-stand, just a simple poster board. And then here I have a reflector to bounce light back onto the scene. Otherwise, this bottom half would be a lot darker. So now I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. As far as my camera goes, my settings are at shutter speed of 125, 1/125, f-stop 3.2 because I wanted to focus more on the product than I want on my face. So therefore I want to blur out my face. That's why I have a very low shutter speed, or I'm sorry, very low f-stop, and then ISO 125. So let me show you what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here, and I apologize in advance for my crazy hair. Actually, I need my bottle. One sec. Okay, so you won't really see my hair much, and I'm gonna be blurred out in the background, which is why I don't really care how my hair looks, so long as it's just kind of like in the back. And then I have the bottle here, and then with my phone, as you can see, it's connected to my camera, so I'm going to click on the bottle, making sure that it is in focus. This is why I wanted a low f-stop, so that my, you know, my face and everything is blurred out. So I'm gonna go like this, making sure that I am not in focus and my bottle is. And I click on it, and then I'm gonna just click and then wait. And then that is how I got this shot. So let me know what you think of the final result in the comments. All right, guys, that is it for today. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to see you on the next one. Bye.